Well, it's official. Bill is now too much of a superstar to travel by bike to our locations. How come, like, you always come in, you bring your bike with you when you come in? You flew in today. Why?
You don't have a bike for me?
No, I don't have a bike for you.
Can I use yours?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm on short time. I got 4 days. I didn't want to spend a day driving down, a day driving back, pulling my bike. Have you ever heard of a place called Cruise America?
Yeah, I know Cruise America.
You know where it is?
Yeah.
You think you could find it?
Yeah. You're being smart now, aren't you?
Well, I don't know. You know, sometimes you turn left and it really means right, and sometimes
I can find it.
Go
I can
4
find
miles
it.
and it really means 40 miles. All right, if you can get me to Cruise America, I'll show you the plan.
All right. Next stop, after the house, Cruise America.
I'm with you. All the
All
way.
right.
Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. Are you ready for this weekend?
Oh, I think so. I'm
Good.
excited.
Hey,
How you doing? Good to see you.
Fine. How are you?
Whoa.
Bill didn't bring his bike. Do I get a hug, hon?
No, you don't get one.
I figured the four of us would just get on that one. Think
Ready
that'll
to
work?
rent that Harley?
Harley, we're not going to rent a Harley. We're all riding on this one.
Okay.
That one's big enough.
Probably
Trust me, we
all
can
fit
all
on it.
fit on
They're
this
probably
one.
good.
It's like a Barker Lounger.
Wow. This is a lot different than Linda riding on the back. North of Orlando is the quaint little town of Mount Dora. It's a wonderful place to cruise with a large amount of relaxing activities available. Much of the action and mystique of the town is centered around a beautiful body of water, Lake Dora. And the best possible way to see this beautiful body of water and surrounding town is by air.
This is a Mall M6235, and today we're flying off of Mount Dora. And the Mall M6235 can carry up to 4 people, and it gets on and off pretty quick. It's on Aqua 2400 floats. It's an STOL airplane, and these airplanes are often used in the rough backcountry such as Canada and Alaska, and that's where I got most of my experience.
We're very fortunate to be here today at the beautiful Lakeside Inn in Mount Dora, Florida. Joining us today is Karen Bernard. She's the general manager here at the inn, and I'd like to have her tell you a little bit about the inn and the activities that their guests enjoy while they're here.
Yes.
Karen?
Well, number one, we've been here many years. This place was built in 1883. Our guests that come here come for relaxation and sitting at our dock, watching the sunsets, and maybe taking a sunset cruise. Basically, just relaxation and getting away from the city.
I noticed that the inn is literally within walking distance of downtown Mount Dora. Do your guests take advantage of that? And what is in Mount Dora for them to do?
Well, just about a little bit of everything. Basically, our ladies like to go shopping, and everything is in walking distance, like you said. And we have a train, and we have a trolley, and it's just going back in time, and that is what we're all about.
The key there is going back in time. I notice you have several trophies in your beautiful lobby. It has to do with antique boats. I saw a beautiful antique car print in your office. Tell us a little about some of those activities that the inn sponsors or hosts.
We have annually, for many years, 27 years I think it is, we have the antique car show here. We also have the antique boat show and many other car clubs that come in this area. And they spend the weekend here and just riding around the historic areas and so forth. And it's very relaxing.
Bill, I was reading about this place, and in 1883 is when they first opened this place up, and it was called the Alexander House. And I don't know how people found it.
100 years ago, 110, 15 years ago,
This place must have been in the absolute middle of nowhere. You know, you look around the lake today, there's homes built, but there couldn't have been anything here. There was no highways leading to it. I don't know how people found it, but when they did find it, it had to be the absolute perfect getaway.
The next morning, Bill and I dropped our wives off downtown for shopping and headed out for a brisk day of riding.